Hello, my dear students. In this video, I'll tell you the one question of GST that is based on interstate as well as intrastate, both. I have taken the reference of this book, Understanding ICSE Mathematics by M.L. Agrawal, class 10, first chapter, and in this the question number 15 is given. Before that, I want to tell you, in earlier video of mine, that is part 1 and part 2, I have explained the introduction, means the terms related with the GST, and some questions in part 2. This is the part 3 in which I want to tell the question based on the intra as well as interstate. Question 15, this is by demand. A shopkeeper in Delhi buys an article at the printed price of rupees 24,000. Means a shopkeeper who is in Delhi buys an article from wholesaler who is in Mumbai, so at the rupees 24,000, and then shopkeeper sells the article to the consumer in Delhi. This shopkeeper sells the article to consumer who is in Delhi, means the same state, then at the profit of 15% on his cost price. If the rate of GST is 12%, so rate of GST is 12%. Find first part, the price inclusive of tax at which the shopkeeper bought the article. पहला part है कि price you have to find at which price the shopkeeper buy the article from the wholesaler inclusive of tax. So inclusive of tax. So first of all, you find the selling price for wholesaler, cost price for the shopkeeper, as well as selling price for the shopkeeper and cost price for the consumer. These four things you have to find in order. So selling price for the wholesaler, this is 24,000 because he sells the article to the shopkeeper in 24,000. The same selling price will be the cost price for the shopkeeper, that I told in the earlier video. So 24,000 is the cost price for the shopkeeper. Then the selling price for the shopkeeper to the consumer, मतलब उसने कितने में बेचा? तो at the 15% profit, so take the 15% profit on the 24,000, you will get 27600. This is the selling price for the shopkeeper. And cost price for the consumer, the cost price for the consumer is 27600. Now, the first part, we have to find the price inclusive of tax for the shopkeeper who buys the article from the wholesaler. So, this is the, first of all, you find the tax for the, and this tax is the input tax for the shopkeeper who given to the wholesaler. And this is also the IGST. Why IGST? Integrated tax, because it is interstate. You can see here, this is interstate. Mumbai and Delhi are two different states. So you can say this is the IGST, the total tax given to the central government. So find the input tax for the shopkeeper, 12% of 24,000, that is 2880. This is the tax given by the shopkeeper to the wholesaler. Then wholesaler will pay to the government as IGST, integrated tax. Then the total amount of shopkeeper though we will pay with the tax is equal to 24,000 plus 2880, means 26880. Second part asking that what is the amount for the consumer that he pays to the shopkeeper. So amount of the consumer, total amount is the cost price for the consumer plus tax given by the consumer. Okay. So cost price or tax जो consumer देता है, that is on the CP. तो CP plus 12% of CP is equal to this one at 30912 is the tax given by the consumer to the shopkeeper. But if you find this one 12% up to 7600, this is also say you can say the output tax of the shopkeeper because it is the selling price for the shopkeeper. तो shopkeeper का input हमने निकाला, that is the 2880. Now you find the output tax given by taken by the shopkeeper from the consumer. So you can find this one, the output tax for shopkeeper is equal to 12% of 27600 and this is equal to 3312. This is the output tax by the consumer shopkeeper and this is collected from the consumer, but one time he has given the input tax as IGST, means central government, to the wholesaler, then why he will give the half of this to the central government and to the state government? So he'll make the difference. The difference will go to the state of Delhi government, क्योंकि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को तो पूरा 2880 जा चुका है. The same tax, the 2880 जो पहले first time he is given to the central government. This is the integrated tax, means you can say from the Delhi government and from the Mumbai government. दोनों का मिला करके पूरा सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट को जा चुका है. In that case, you have to pay the difference of the output and input tax to the state government of the Delhi because it is intra-state. So you will say that the why we will not give the CGST, half of the tax as CGST and half of the tax as the SGST. Why will not give the CGST? Because CGST has already been given to the wholesaler as the IGST. IGST की तरह से दिया जाता है. तो in that case you will take the difference. So you can say here because the Delhi already paid, because Delhi government, you can say the shopkeeper already pay rupees 2880 as IGST to the central government. So he will give the difference of output and input tax to the Delhi government, and this is equal to 3312 minus 2880 and is equal to rupees 432. This much will give to the Delhi government. Clear? Now the fourth part asking the tax received by the amount of tax received by the central government. अब central government ने कितना receive किया? As you can say integrated tax, because the tax received by central government is the same as the IGST. So 2880. So the tax you can say here received by central government is equal to IGST paid by wholesaler plus CGST paid by shopkeeper. And this is 2880 and plus nil. Why it is nil? Why the two terms? Why it is nil? Why the shopkeeper will give the two times the tax to central government? Because IGST is also received by the wholesaler from the shopkeeper. Means already paid to the central government IGST the full one. जब पूरा दे चुके हैं तो why the shopkeeper will give the second time as CGST? That is why it is nil. So the total tax received by the central government is rupees 2880. So this is the fourth part and the complete answer. In this way, you can say the interstate and intrastate, if there are the and one time if the IGST is paid already, so no need to give by the other person to the tax to the central government. Keep on watching. You will get some more videos based on the other topics in the mathematics for class 10. And if you follow my channel, that is the study guide, so that will you will get the better idea about the mathematics. Thank you and have a nice day.